Welcome to Hollywood Hits, where we bring you the hottest, the latest, and the most exciting in entertainment. I'm Ariel Tawil.
I'm Denise Cabello.
Okay, get ready to step into a fresh reimagining of the timeless classic. Snow White is back, bringing new magic, new challenges, and a whole new world to explore with stunning visuals, an A-list cast, and a bold take on the beloved fairy tale. This version promises to captivate both new audiences and longtime fans. Snow White is in theaters now.
This was my father's kingdom, a place of fairness, but the queen changed everything.
Take him away!
Your Majesty,
What did you say?
the people need some kindness.
You know, I really don't remember you being this opinionated.
Sorry, it's just...
Magic mirror on the wall. Who is the fairest of them all?
Famed is thy beauty.
That is cool.
Yeah, it looks really good. I mean, the costumes are beautiful.
And look at
Yes.
you.
Which is
And
so
I
important to
just
capture
want
from
to
an
be
animated version to a live
Yeah.
action.
the fairest of them all.
Their relationship's going to be
Queen is evil.
interesting.
You must flee into the woods.
Pure Disney magic.
I know.
So I said this forest was a magical place.
That's all cute. Animation, cute. Good stuff. Good stuff so far.
Funny.
Is there anybody here?
So she has red shoes. I don't think Snow White had red shoes in the animated.
No.
It's a human.
What did you
Her
think I
dress
was?
looks
Lovely
awesome.
ghost?
Yeah.
You'll be
We
safe
have the
from
Snow White
queen
vibes going
Yeah.
on right now,
The
too.
queen stole
I mean, how
everything
cool to
from
play
all
Snow
of
White
us.
and like dress up like that every day.
It's time to restore our kingdom.
I know, I feel like that would be my favorite part about being an actress is keeping the wardrobe. I would like steal everything.
Yeah.
Find Snow White.
Never buy clothes again.
She's got an amazing
Like,
voice.
she's so
And now we're
talented.
here to take it back.
You were saying.
I'm sorry, my dear. Did I frighten you?
Do you know, is that a different actress?
I don't know. Are you just as excited as I am?
I'm emotional, to be honest with you. It looks so good. It does.
Yeah.
But
Like, it
it's-
looks great.
It looks great, but it's shrouded in controversy.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. All
It's
over. It's like a punching
crazy.
bag online for people.
I know. It really has been probably the most controversial Disney movie in a really long time.
Yes.
And I think it's kind of unfair, some of it.
Yeah.
I'm going to watch it.
Yeah. We're both like, we're going to watch
How
it
do you
regardless.
think it's going to do?
So, from reviews that have come out
Uh-huh.
already, a lot of people are very surprised at how good it is.
Yeah.
And everyone seems to be stunned about how wonderful Rachel Zegler is doing.
I mean, she's so talented.
yes, her
Uber
voice
talented.
is amazing.
She's
and she's so
really-
young.
Yeah, she's a great singer. She's very young. She's a part of the controversy because of her casting, but she also doesn't like the damsel story, which is what Snow White
White is.
originally
Yeah.
was.
But she still is capturing the character.
yeah,
Like
agreed.
she still is capturing the character. I think you kind of lose sight of that
Yeah.
once you actually start watching, and you just kind of get immersed in the story.
then you're just in Disney magic.
Yeah, you're just
after
in
that.
Disney magic, and that's all you really need, right?
And crowns off to Gal. I think she's gonna do so good as the evil queen.
Okay, I think she'll do great as the evil queen, but I don't I just can't. She just kind of makes me laugh.
I like her little snooty attitude she's giving. Yeah, yeah. Well, from that Once Upon a Time in a Kingdom Far, Far Away, now let's fast forward to a different kind of Once Upon a Time. We're heading to Hawaii, where a spirited little girl named Lilo adopted an alien with a big heart. The live-action version of Lilo and Stitch is set to hit theaters this May.
We have apprehended a dangerous experiment.
I'm
Where
so
is
excited
he?
for this one.
He escaped.
He's trying to find the police cruisers.
So that's Hannah Waddingham, right?
Yeah.
He,
Okay.
He took the red one.
which I love seeing her. Like anything she does, I just love.
She's fabulous.
Caught in your crosshairs.
She's like a spokesperson for a cruise line. And like, I just want to take a cruise because of her.
Like a best friend.
Oh,
She's so cute.
What the hell?
Oh my gosh.
I've heard so many people like, or seen so many people talk about online how like finally they nailed the animation, because so many times when you try and make an animated character, it's like people get so mad about it, but I think it does look really good.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing?
The old tech.
No. Dogs on the table.
You sure that's a dog?
So cute.
Rough.
We are not keeping this thing.
Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind.
Oh, it's her little voice. And her facial expressions are great.
So good.
Bad.
Sometimes family isn't perfect. That doesn't mean they aren't good.
Yeah.
That was close. So cute. I don't think you're supposed to drink that.
I don't think you're opposed to.
Agent Cobra Bubbles. We have a blue dog to catch.
I like Courtney B. Vance,
Yeah.
but I've heard people complaining about his casting and their casting.
Really?
Yes. And I'm like, no, this one's going to be perfect.
Yeah. It looks so good.
I am so excited for this one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I saw a meme that was like, okay, millennials are going to be in theaters first. Kids, you get in line behind us. I'm so
That's
excited.
So funny.
Yeah.
So okay, let's talk casting.
Yeah.
So Stitch is voiced by the original the original person who voiced Stitch, which
Yeah.
is Chris Sanders, who actually created Stitch in 1985
So
as
cool.
an unsuccessful children's book pitch.
Wow.
Crazy?
That worked out.
Yeah.
But I love the details in the casting too, because another cast member, Tia Carrera, she was the original Nani.
Yes.
And has a part in this as like the social worker.
Yeah.
But the Nani actress is Hawaiian. Little Lilo is Hawaiian. So
Yes.
I'm like so excited about the casting and all the details that they're taking care with this one. But I have to tell you something,
Okay,
because
tell me,
it's
tell me.
so funny to me. The elementary school kids right now, my daughter's in elementary school, they are obsessed with Stitch. Stitch is back. And he's everywhere, even before the live action came out. So they're all going to be in theaters too.
Yes. All right. Stay with us. Next up, we're talking about two A-list actors who have their newest projects on the big screen. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to Hollywood Hits. As we've seen in films from every genre, one constant is the strength of a great cast. And there's no denying the impact of a legendary actor like Robert De Niro. Known for his unforgettable roles in classics like Taxi Driver and The Godfather Part 2, De Niro now steps into a thrilling new chapter with The Alto Knights, which is in theaters now.
Okay, I haven't seen this for real. So
It's really cool.
I know nothing. I'm a clean slate. Vito. This is a cool little
Yeah. So, yeah.
opening. Frank Costello.
Wait, I know. I know. This is his first time playing a double role in a movie.
Dangerous road. And we ain't been down dangerous roads before. But that's the risk you take.
Lindsay
I get it,
Lohan's
but
like
you're not
old
where I
news.
am.
Been there, done
Been
that.
there, done that. When I was 10.
Let's remember something. I put you where you are today. It's because of me.
Are they supposed to be
That's
like?
Deborah
citizen.
Messing. Did you see her?
I
You
didn't
wanna
see
be like
her.
them?
She's almost
You
like
ain't
she
them.
didn't recognize
They
her.
own this country. They're
Well, I
bigger
just saw
gangsters
dark
than
hair,
we
so I
ever
didn't even
could be.
think.
We'll see it. Like she
All
doesn't
of a
like
sudden
it.
you wanna be
Took me a
half
second.
in,
When I
half
watched
out,
it
half
the first time, I was like,
you
where
can't
is she?
have it both ways. You're either in. No, you're out.
You
must
like
have
these
seen
mafia kind of movies, right?
Yeah. There she is.
took a shot at his own boss.
Didn't even look like her.
It doesn't.
We just grew up together. Frank sometimes forgets where he comes from.
Are they twins?
More
No.
fly off the handle.
You make sure he's dead. Bang, 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 bang.
I don't want to make a lot of noise. I don't want-
Noise, it's a fucking gun.
Ooh, true story.
What happens now?
Oh my
She almost
goodness.
looks.
Retire.
She's giving me like I Love Lucy vibes.
Yeah.
I need to find a way to take it all down.
It's just you and me. We are our own family.
He's up to something.
I'm telling you, he's not going to try anything.
How do you know what he's gonna do?
I haven't seen a mafia movie in a very long time. And then nonetheless bring Robert De Niro as a double role.
Yeah.
It's based on a true story of the rivalry between Italian-American mob bosses Frank Costello and Vito Genovese. Set in the 1950s New York, they were fighting over who should be the next crime boss.
They're
Late
just
1950s.
friends. And he's not playing like, they're not siblings or anything?
No, he's playing two
Ooh.
different mob bosses in the movie. Yeah.
Interesting.
So actually, this film, the original concept, it's been passed around since the early 70s, and it just got greenlit in 2022.
Crazy.
I'm just excited to see Robert De Niro back in a mob boss role.
Oh, he's going to kill it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one looks so intense. But do you want another one that's going to keep you on the edge of your
Yes,
seat?
please.
Okay, let's get into Locked, which is in theaters now. Okay, I'm a fan of Skarsgård.
It's Eddie.
Their family is like,
Their family is just
wildly
I know.
talented.
Yeah, I'm having a
Look,
rough
and he
one.
loves dogs. I mean,
He is your man.
do you like these like psychological thrillers?
Sometimes it depends.
To be in the right headspace.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm the owner of this car.
What do you want?
Thou shalt not steal. That's not complicated, is it?
You just tased me?
I want you to experience the consequences of your actions.
Can you imagine?
This is crazy.
Help me!
Crazy.
Your attention now.
I always like concepts like this that are like so simple, and then they make a whole movie about it. I'm like, yeah, that's pretty smart. Like it was probably didn't cost that much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The walls are bulletproof. I've also jammed the cellular.
So this was your plan? To let me die?
Let you die? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. What, do you want to ruin all the fun?
So it's Anthony
Well,
Hopkins' voice.
Yeah.
Just tell me what you want.
I just want to introduce you to little taste of hell.
Stop, don't do this!
It's so such a simple concept.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
But really original at the same time.
Yeah.
And I mean, it doesn't hurt that you've got these amazing actors. It probably would be a different story if it wasn't cast the way it was.
You're in my car.
Oh, so creepy.
So Bill Skarsgård is the main actor in this movie. I am a fan of the Skarsgård family, but specifically Bill, because I was just really excited to see him. And then Anthony Hopkins, creepy of creeps.
Yes, the creepiest
in the best way. Like I'm sure is a beautiful, wonderful human being, but great at being creepy.
Yes.
I love movies like this.
Does it take you back to Silence of the Lambs?
Yes. Oh.
We're going to shift gears and talk about something just as exciting, new shows streaming straight to your screen. That's next on Hollywood Hits. Welcome back to Hollywood Hits. Switching gears now, let's dive into a fresh, compelling, limited series that's making waves on Hulu, Good American Family.
This is
Natalia.
Hi.
Her first adopted family gave her back. Why? No idea why.
Do you have her school records?
It's confidential.
Are you giving me back too?
What?
I don't think she's a little girl.
This is a wild story.
You have no idea how those people left her.
Good American Family.
Based on a true story, right?
Yes. So
Okay.
the story is that this American couple adopted a little girl from the Ukraine who has dwarfism. So they're taking a lot from like real life accounts.
Okay.
The Curious Case of Natalia Grace is a documentary that's out right now, kind of exploring the real story of it, because these parents were imprisoned because they neglected this little girl. They claim that she wasn't a little girl. Courts went back and forth on it, and even to this day there's still like dispute about it. But in the documentary, she takes a blood test and it shows that she's currently mid-20s. So that means when they adopted her, she would have been a little girl. The adoptive mom, she stands by it. She's like, no, that's an adult. Crazy story. Wow. It gets even crazier because Orphan, the movie that has this exact concept, was in 2009. This adoption case was in 2010. So people are like, well, did she watch that movie one too many times? You know what I mean?
Gosh.
So it's just, it's
Wow.
nuts. Limited series streaming on Hulu.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh goodness. Okay. All right. Woo. Okay. Switching
I know,
gears.
right?
Yeah. Switching
Okay.
gears. Get ready for a new gripping comedy mystery, The Residents. It's the latest binge-worthy series on Netflix.
Mr. President, this house needs to be treated like a crime scene.
Who is that?
There's
Uzo.
a dead body on the 3rd floor of the White House.
Her second name.
We have no idea who might have been
Uzo
involved in this.
Aduba.
There's a murderer out there.
She's from
Or in here.
Orange is the New Black.
Yes.
Murder mystery.
Who's the president?
That's
Ooh, Shondaland.
She is
Yes.
the best detective in the world.
Okay, I
What's
haven't watched this trailer either. I'm like,
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
murder mystery comedy is such an underrated genre.
Yeah.
So good.
The White House.
Did anything unusual happen? Other than my boss dying? Other than that, yes.
She was from This Is Us.
She's in this.
Yeah.
Like this place, it is bigger than you.
Do you mean the house is literally bigger than me? Because that seems obvious. And this could be someone from the staff. Could be a guest. Could be anybody.
How fun.
This is a disaster.
Are you suggesting that they had something to do with it?
Is he a suspect?
No.
Is he not a suspect because he's
I
not
like
a
him.
suspect?
Randall
or is he not
Park,
a
yes.
suspect because you don't believe in suspects?
Yes.
John Krasinski.
We're making progress. I would go so far as to say we're almost done here.
Really?
No.
Fun, right?
Fun. So fun.
Yes. Okay. Starring Uzo Aduba and Randall Park.
I love Randall
Oh my
Park.
gosh, Randall Park is so funny. Okay, so it's murder mystery.
Yeah.
It's murder mystery fun. You
Comedy.
got murder mystery comedy. I feel like you get vibes of Clue and The Office.
Yes. That's a good description of it. Funny, Randall Park played John Krasinski in The Office. Funny. Okay. I digress.
No, it's going to be a fun, easy watch. Like I said, it's binge worthy. And it's also from Shondaland, which,
Come on.
I mean, Shonda Rhimes produced Scandal, Grey's Anatomy,
Grey's Anatomy.
How to Get Away with Murder,
Yeah.
Bridgerton.
Bridgerton.
So you have all these successful
Yeah.
shows. And I think that's just going to be as successful.
And I hope it gets more seasons too. I hope this one sticks around.
I
It
know.
looks
I
really
hope she
fun.
comes back as a different detective.
Ooh,
or
I
somewhere
like
else,
it.
Different location.
That
Yeah.
one's definitely on my list.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
Life.
All right. From fan favorites to new releases, there is always something to binge, right?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Stay with us because up next we chat about the legacy of Snow White and some of our favorite live action Disney films. Welcome back to Hollywood Hits. As we talk about Disney's legacy, it's impossible to ignore the groundbreaking impact of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, the first ever animated feature film that redefined the world of animation and storytelling.
That's cool.
Super cool.
Whenever we watch old movies, Izzy's like,
original Snow
why do they
White
put
didn't
so
break
much
the
stuff
mold,
at the
it
beginning?
created
Because
the
like
mold.
the
but they
old
do
ones
the
have
credits in
the
the front,
credits
yeah.
in the middle.
How
I mean, in
Walt
the front,
Disney
yeah.
connects to something inside of us, a kind of childlike wonder and optimism.
It does. Yeah.
There's so much from this animated movie that we have taken from and used in our own. A lot of it with the design of the costumes and the designs of the set pieces.
Action. First day I was shooting, I was a little
She's so pretty,
nervous because I'm doing something that is so iconic. All of a sudden, I'm the evil queen, and I get to say that.
I guess she really does
Magic
look like
mirror on
the
wall.
evil queen with the crowd on and
Yeah.
everything.
We
She has the
started
look.
working on the different looks for the evil queen, and the amount of research that Sandy Powell, our costume designer, showed, it was like magic.
This is based on the original iconic look of the evil
Look at
queen.
her look.
It's
I
a
like
really striking
that.
look.
So cool.
It's a human.
What did you think I was?
Nothing.
Ghost.
When you think about Snow White, there's so much
So-
iconography.
Fun fact about the director: he directed like the majority of music videos in the early
Its place in
2000s
history
for
is
like
very
Miley
specific
Cyrus,
and
My
incredibly
Chemical
powerful, and
Romance.
we wanted to
Why
honor
not
it.
move on to
Yeah.
the remake of Snow White?
It's an absolutely beautiful homage to a film that continues to mean so much to people.
The story is fantastic. The music
That's
is
awesome.
incredible. And I can't wait for the world to see it.
Yeah, Disney magic.
This is not Disney's first rodeo. They've done several live action, animated to live action movies. And I just have to know, what's your favorite?
This is a tough one.
Yeah.
There are so many good ones, but I think.
Oh, gosh.
My favorite is The Little Mermaid. I really love what they did with the live action of Little Mermaid. I thought that the music and the added songs were amazing. I thought it looked amazing. I thought Hallie did amazing. What about you?
So I agree with Denise. I agree with Denise. But then my next two,
Okay.
they're both very different. Okay, so the first one is Aladdin.
Yes.
So vibrant.
That's
so
probably my number
beautiful.
2. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. And then the other one that I'm kind of tied with is Cruella.
Oh,
With
yeah.
Emma Stone.
And you
Like-
get the different perspective.
Yes. But
Yeah.
don't you love watching the animated and then going to go see the live
I
action?
really do. I'm all about it. No complaints from Hollywood Hits. But we appreciate you for joining us. And remember, you can find us on social media on Instagram and Facebook. You can connect with us on YouTube and watch exclusive trailer reactions. And then you'll hear extended talk on our podcast wherever you get your podcast. For Hollywood Hits, I'm Denise Cabello.
And I'm Ariel Twell.
See you next week.